Yo, alright YouTube, straight into it. How to grow your hair faster. These tips and tricks will help you grow your hair faster. Pay attention. Alright, first want to take care of your scalp. Your scalp is important. Whatever you do to the ends of your hair, the tips of your hair, you want to do to the root, to the scalp. As your hair grows, the tips and ends become old, but you always get new growth.
Woo! What the
New growth from the scalp. So you want to take as much care as possible to your scalp. Does that make sense? Okay. All right, another tip. Vitamins. Hair growth, skin growth, anything in that sort. Vitamin D, A, B, C, the rest of the alphabet. Take vitamins.
Well, duh.
Drink plenty of water. Hydrate. That's another big tip. The way you brush. Don't brush your hair with a hard brush or too hard because you're taking away from your hair. That's how you create hair loss, hair damage. Brush with a soft brush, soft bristles. Actually brush soft. I'm just saying, you know. But same thing, combing. Don't comb too hard, don't comb too tight, too fast. Don't pull too strong. But combing helps growth. It increases growth. Brushing also. Oils, and any oils. You always have natural oil coming from your scalp, but you need extra oils. Different oils help. Jamaican oil, castor oil, all types of oils, tea tree. You can dig deep. Look at the top 10 oils that help actually produce growth. You know what I mean? Conditioner. So conditioner is basically keeping your hair, it's not moisturizing it, but it's keeping your hair, I guess, moistured. Your hair is being protected by the conditioners, conditioning it to not lose any of its natural oils. It's not stripping anything away, it's just adding onto it, protecting it. And then moisturizing it, moisturize. To grow your hair, you need to keep it moisturized, you need to have moisture in it. You need to always apply moisture night and day, after a shower, before you go somewhere, after you go somewhere, when you go to sleep, to keep your hair replenished, you know, full. And hair mask. Hair masks are kind of important. A lot of people don't do them. Let's see. It's just a hair mask, you know. It treats your hair. It's a treatment for your hair. It's like going to the dentist, you know, to get a checkup, to get your teeth clean. It's a treatment for your hair. You know what I mean? What else? Watch what you eat. A lot of things that you eat can give breakage to your hair, and it can manage for your hair to fall out or you to lose more hairs, you know? People lose like 50 plus strands of hair a day. You could be losing 100 plus, 150, 200, 250, you know? Gotta watch what you eat. Same thing. Watch what you drink. Drink a lot of sodas and chocolate drinks and chocolate fudge smoothie, all type of stuff. Sundaes, desserts. Watch what you drink. Watch what you put in your body. It can defeat the purpose of you trying to grow your hair by knocking it down with bad foods inside of your system. Your system grows all together, including your hair and your skin. Let's see. Protective styles. Gotta have protective styles. A protective style basically takes away from damaging your hair. If your hair is, you know, braided, twisted, plaited, finger coiled up, you can't really brush it or comb it or do anything to it, or it's really being protected by the style that it's in. So all of your hair is wrapped up into braids or whatever it can be, twists, plaits, whatever, dreads, yada yada. It's being protected so that you won't do anything to it. When you're going out, a lot of the things, you know, you might scratch your head, you might pull your hair, you might do a lot of stuff when you're out and about. When it's in a protective style, it gives you time to lock in and not be managed or tangled or messed with, you know, while in that style. While it has moisture and conditioner and, you know, types of treatment in it to help it grow. That's how you're gonna help your hair grow. Don't wash your hair often. Don't wash it 3 times a day, 2 times a day. Don't wash it 1 time a day. Don't wash it every other day. You want to wash it, if anything, once a week, once every 2 weeks. Pushing it once every 3, every 4, once a month. But the more you wash it out, you're stripping the chemicals from the moisturizers, the conditioners. You're taking away from your natural oil of your hair and your scalp. So that's why a lot of people say don't wash your hair too often, because you're taking away the natural oils that it needs to grow, to help it grow. And then you would put those extra oils in, extra conditioner, extra moisturizer, and you're just washing it right out. Gotta do better than that. Let's see. Don't put harmful products in your hair. What's a harmful? Just like washing your hair, for example. If you're going to wash your hair, don't get a hard soap. That same soap you use for your body on your hair. Don't wash your hair with regular soap. Don't wash your hair with moisturizing soap. That's stripping away the oils and natural everything that's in your scalp and in your hair to help it grow. That it needs to grow faster. Or just it's preventing the growth, it's slowing it down and stopping it. Don't put anything harmful in your hair. Don't relax your hair. Don't dye your hair. Don't bleach your hair. If you're trying to grow it, let it grow naturally. Help it grow with enhancements, which is, like I stated, oils, moisturizer, conditioners, hair masks, all type of treatments that produce growth. Not prevent it, produce it. Let's see. Cut back on heat. Heat damage is very important. You damage your hair one time, it's pretty much damaged in the area. You can restore it or try to restore it, but it's not going to be, 100% restored. Making that statement, don't try to, apply heat to your hair weekly. Not even every other week. Not even every 2 weeks. Stay out of the way of heat. Try to stay away from it as much as possible. Heat damages hair. That's not helping growth. So if you're curling it, straightening it, flat iron, whatever y'all girls do, or you just take a shower, guys, and you blow dry your hair, no, you better pat that thing with a towel. And another thing, the towel that you use, when you ever dry your hair, don't dry your hair and go with the towel. No, that's stripping, not even stripping, that's pulling the hair out of your hair. Those 50 strands that people lose naturally every day, you in the 150 category. You 200 and up now. So don't do all of that. You want to pat it or let it air dry. Or once you let it air dry or pat it or damp it down, you want to put moistures in your hair with that water. So your hair is not fully soaking wet, but it's damp. But it has enough wetness where you can apply moisture and conditioner in it. Let that air dry. Let that soak in and put oils in your hair. Let that feed into your scalp to help it grow. Does that make sense? Let's see. Like I said, no dyeing, no bleaching. You want to stay away from dyes, because obviously you have to bleach your hair. Stay away from, temporary dyes, temporary bleaches, even though you can't really temporary bleach, but stay away from that. If you want your hair to grow, you don't want to strip anything from its natural presence. Don't try to relax it or make your hair longer by, putting relaxers in it or straightening it, or don't do any of that. Let it grow. Let it be in its natural form. Put it in protective styles. Let it go up. How you sleep. Not like how you sleep necessarily, but what you sleep on. So pillowcases. You want silk or satin pillowcases. If you don't or can't get them, it's not really like a crazy big deal, but when you sleep on like cotton, it pulls from your hair, it yanks your hair. Like, you ever see like a cotton pillow or a cotton sheet has hairs in it? Yeah, that's your, again, 50 strands. People lose 50 strands a day, naturally. Small, it can be big, it can be small, whatever. It's 50 strands a day out of your natural hair. So whatever you're doing that's taking away more than 50 strands, it's not good. You're preventing growth. You're taking away from growth. Those extra 150 strands that you have gonna be in that pillow. So you want to get a silk or satin pillow, or pillowcase, should I say. That would definitely help a lot. Cut split ends. Now this one people say is a big thing, but then again it's like a 50-50. If you're cutting your split ends, it's like your hair grows 3 inches and you cut an inch off, it's like your hair only grew 2 inches, really. So it's like, it's not really like helping, but at the same time it is. Your hair that's on the outside of your hair, your hair is on the outside of your head or your outside of your hair, that you need to be cutting the split ends off. Once they split to the roof, then your whole, strand of hair breaks off. Then bigger and longer pieces of hair, strands, breaks off. If you're cutting the older outside of your hair and you're leaving the new growth, it will help keep your whole head healthy. So if you're cutting the pieces outside, the inside will be new, just as the middle. Cut split ends. Your split ends can be deadly. If they split to the root, that whole strand might break off, or a couple of strands might break off. If your hair is tangly, a couple of strands might break off. But cutting the root, you don't want to grow your hair out for an inch or an inch or two, and it was already an inch tall, and then you cut off 2 inches. You're back at an inch. You don't want to already have grown out 2 inches. Your hair was only 2 inches tall, so in total you got 4 inches. But then you cut off 2 inches because that hair is dead. No, you need to be constantly cutting off half an inch, not even half an inch. You can get smaller than that or lower than that, but you don't want your hair to split to the root. So cutting off your loose ends will help keep the new growth that's closest to your scalp grow faster, grow more, grow healthier. And those are basically majority of the tips and tricks. Majority of this, you just want to take care of your hair at all costs. You don't want to just have hair to not take care of it and then say it doesn't grow. You definitely want to hydrate and drink a lot of water for sure. A lot of y'all don't do that. A lot of this era don't do that. 2021. Y'all need to get that together. That can help a lot. It goes along with hygiene too. Just saying. Follow me for more. Subscribe. So like, share, subscribe, all of that, yada yada, and comment. Comment your opinion, comment some positive things, tell me what you want to see more. If you have questions, comment. Comment on any of my videos. I'll definitely respond. And another thing, go check out the merch, man. Bless up, also. Y'all always gotta go cop a shirt. They got them in all colors, toddlers, kids, babies, infants, grandmas, grandpas, aunties, uncles, hoodies, sweaters. I got it with this logo on it. So you can go get it, man. Boss up, bless up. A lot. Bless up, boss up. Cause you gotta bless up first and then boss up. Y'all go like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out.